I remember being in that room when they first shared that song, and the the air was thick. It's kind of the feeling of just like with God's presence and with anticipation for not just what that song, where that could go, but what it means and what God could do if our hearts were truly postured in the way that that song expressed, and if we were united in that. And so, I think that's really it while it was also it was like wow, it was this moment of wow and awe. It's also sobering in the fact that's like, man, do we really want this? Do we really want revival in our land? Do we know what that looks like? Do we know the kind of submission that that means in our lives? The kind of humility that that means, the kind of things that we need to be laying down within ourselves, not just asking others to lay down. And so I think that more than anything is what I would love for this song to transmit to people, is for us to all have this sense of, man, what within me, God, do you see as a way that I can lay this down at your feet, as a way that I can lay down maybe preconceived notions that I had about how you work at your feet. Um, and in this season of just like trying to see what could possibly be the plan in something as big as a global pandemic, where people are being infected and lives are being lost, and it's really hard to see hope in the middle of that, but to see the way that even in this a season of darkness, that God can use those difficulties as a way of us turning to Him, and as a way um, of us seeing our deep need for Him, that we don't have it all together on our own, that we need Him. And so, yeah, I think that's my hope for the song, is just that we would all be able to see and pray that prayer for ourselves, not just for our land, but for ourselves and our part in that.